Welcome back to the Tiny Town Challenge. We are still working with Dylan. Here's Dylan in his nice little house, and apparently Tatiana Summer Dream is coming to visit because she's right here. I haven't done anything with his house since the last visit, but the idea is that we want to change this a little bit to make it more of a fairy cottage. And one of the things I wanted to look at is I wanted to see if I could give him a porch without messing with everything else. I don't think I can. We're about to find out. Oh, baby, I can. Dylan's about to have a porch. You know it. Okay, so Tatiana's coming to visit, so we'll do a little bit of gameplay first. Let's do a friendly introduction. Come on, buddy. Go visit. Oh, she's just coming in. All right. A friendly introduction. Oh, he's feeling focused because he's a genius. There you go. Sul Sul. So we're going to be able to properly do his house the way I want to. So, well, she's uncomfortable, probably because she's wet. Gossip. Enthuse about ideas. This is a good day to do it, too. It looks like it's rebate day. So this is probably the best day to do this. All right, they're having a bit of a chat. All right, I think we might go ahead and see. Hopefully the game is going to be good for us. Let's get rid of the lines. Let's go ahead and just start putting everything in his household inventory. Because we spent a fair bit of money just making some changes. That's what I want to do, is I want to... Now the art area, we're going to leave that untouched for the time being. Because, yeah, we're just going to leave that untouched for the time being. Let's just get rid of all this. You know what? We're just going to go to Managed Worlds and do it. I'm just like realizing that, you know what? Oh, but if I go to Managed Worlds, I may not be able to get credit for rebate day, will I? I guess not. Okay, no, that's fine. It's fine. When we go to do like landscaping and stuff, we'll worry about that. But it's time to make the fairy cottage of our dream. Well, of Dylan's dreams anyway. Alright, let's go back to play. I want to get the credit for rebate day. So, yeah. Because why wouldn't you? We're going to be spending the money, so... Alright, so that we'll leave there for the time being. But I want to do like a fairy cottage. So let me just do a quick Google search. Fairy cottage exterior. Images. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Alright. I'll just show you what I've seen. I'm kind of thinking something like that is adorable, and that's going to be what we go for, potentially. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to go to do it. It is on a Pinterest board, which does make it a little bit harder, but... Okay, so let's go to afternoon. And Dylan and Tatiana, you guys might just... Let me get you out of the lot. Actions, form group with Tatiana Summer Dream. The two of you fly here together. Just get you guys out of that area. Cool. Excellent. Beautiful. All right. So we're just going to move this kind of over here for the moment. Oh, I lost something. That's all right. Okay, so we want to go ahead and we want to start building. We're going to do like a little bit of a... we're going to move this back just a tad. And this I'm going to pull up so we can have some stairs. I want to do kind of like a little outcropping here. Like that. And then I think this can probably come back here. Like I can bring that back here. Conflicting block clusters. What do you mean conflicting block clusters? Yeah. All right, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. Because I'm thinking art room, living area, kitchen-y area, and then maybe... Do I want to add a second floor? Because that doesn't... That's actually... It does have a second floor. Let me get rid of all that. It does have a second floor above here. So I might go... like this. There we go. I am not a master builder by any stretch of the imagination, so if it seems like I have no idea what I'm doing, I have no idea what I'm doing. Might just do a little guest bathroom here. Like, Dylan doesn't need to use a toilet, but others might want to, so we'll do like a little guest bathroom there. Or maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So there, and then let's go ahead and do the roofing. So we'll do like this. Like that. And then we'll go up one more. Now in the actual Pinterest picture, I probably wouldn't have actually gone up an extra one, but I just think that that looks a little cool. So yeah. What if I go like this? No, I don't think that works very well. Unless I add a little bit of extra room here to go underneath. Maybe expand the kitchen a little bit. Because I do like how it goes through. I like how that looks. And then maybe another, just a little bit like that. Cool. A little bit of a side bit. Okay. And then some dormers. There's dormers involved. Packs. Enchanted by nature. We got to go enchanted by nature, folks. I think, yep. Ooh. That's cute. There's like a little dormer here, according to the picture above the door, because that's where we're putting the door. All right. Oh, hang on. Try that again. All right. Excellent. I might just change my camera a tad and move this back on the lot a bit. toggle. I don't want to flatten. I want to move. Move house. I just want to move it back just a tad. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Let me turn those lines back off. Do not like. Okay. So we're going to do the front door here. I think we will do this little front door. Although, I mean, that's kind of cute. And that's cute. But I really like this one, so we're going to go with that one. And we want to do a little porch. Square platform, square room, flat square. We'll just kind of do it a little bit like that. Oh. No, this is not shared. This is 8 tiny town. 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 There we go. Fix that. All right. Okay. Now, we're going to have stairs. Oh, sweet. We have fairy stairs. We'll go this color for the moment. Do we have found... Oh, we do. All right. I'm not kidding when I say we're going to go like Enchanted by Nature, folks. So if you're kind of like, oh, Enchanted by Nature, well, yeah, but I've not really played with the pack much. And Dillan's a fairy. So, you know, let him have a fairy tale cottage. Oh, okay. So we've got, I come down. We got a couple of different, let's see here. Okay, that's kind of a bit of a Celtic-y theme to it. Ooh, which one do I want? I think I want more of the rough-hewn one. I think that one's the best. We just kind of... Oh, stairs are going away. That's all right. We'll fix that. And then we'll do this in the same color. Just like that. We'll put the stairs back. Oh, no, that's not the color I wanted. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I like that better. All right, so that'll be... Do we have a fence? We do. Ooh, excellent. Oh, how cute is this turning out to be? It's so cute! So we've got that dormer there. Let me turn off Enchanted by Nature. Kind of bring that through just a bit more. We'll bring it down just a tad. And we'll put that, get rid of the dormer for now, because the dormer acts a bit weird, I've noticed, every time I've gone to use one. Can I shrink it? I can. Oh, that looks cute. That looks cute. Okay. And what about roof patterns? I mean, it's got orange. Orangey pink. I mean, I could just go straight orange, I think. I think I might do that. Like the dormer itself. We'll just do straight orange for the dormer as well. Oh, we should do different colors, actually. What else might go? We could do like a dark brown. A dark brown would look good, actually. Oh, I'm not sure. If you have any opinions, please feel free to let me know what you think. Well, it's kind of like a burnt orangey brown. I like that. And then maybe... Yeah! I don't mind that because there's a little bit of that burnt orangey brown down there. Okay, cool. Let's keep it that way. All right. So let's look at wallpaper. So I want to look at outside wallpaper now. The picture that I was looking at on Pinterest is rock. So it'd be like this verdant stone wall that we've got here. But here's the thing, right? Is I think that we can do better. So let's look at rock and stone. Let's just see if there's anything slightly orange. There is. Oh. I'm not sure I like that one. So we'll get rid of orange for a sec. I like this. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and add that in. And we'll go through. There we go. We'll do that. I know we need to do like windows and stuff, which we will. But we'll get there in a second. I do want to do a little bit like a different stone, perhaps. Maybe a darker stone. Or maybe we will do some of this stone here. Just kind of to break it up a little bit. And then maybe here too. Just to, like I said, break it all up a bit. There we go. All right, cool. I like that. A little bit different. So let's go windows. I hope you all are enjoying this as much as I am. We're going to go back to Enchanted by Nature because I do want to keep that as the theme throughout. Now we've got that kind of funky sort of door going on. That doesn't mean that we're stuck. Like we can always use these windows, but I do like those other windows as well. There are orange swatches to all of it. I mean, that's kind of got like this pure fairy like thing going on. And that does match the Sylvan-y things. And these are a little bit more like that, which matches the door more. With the spandrels. Sorry, just bear with me one sec. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the more rocky looking ones. So that first. Hang on just a second. That's bothering me. There. Okay, fixed. Good old roofs. We're going to do that. We're going to do that first. Oh. I forgot to do the roof trim. We'll do orange for the roof trim. Because I think it sets off that sort of darker. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I'm liking this so far. All right. So back, sorry. Back to Enchanted by Nature. Oh, hang on. Freezes and exterior trims. Very important. Okay, back to Windows. So I think what we'll do is we'll put his bedroom up here. I think that's when we'll have like one of these. So his bedroom will be up there, like with his private shower and stuff. Now, one thing that I would love to see is to match kind of what's going on with the picture on Pinterest is a bay window, but there's no actual bay window in Enchanted by Nature, which is a little bit sad. So let me just scroll on down and let's see what we got. See if there's anything that might work for us. I am not holding my breath, team. No. Cute, but also no. Oh, no, I thought I had a... Nope. Nope. Yeah, no, I don't think any of the bay windows are going to work. I mean, I could create my own. Kind of go... Just kind of create our own. Like that. I mean... Let me just go down real quick. Okay. I'm not opposed to this whatsoever. We'll do the roof now. This is going to be the complicated part. So... Oh, cool. Okay. It didn't do the thing I thought it would do, which is cause the roof to like sit inside the house, which sometimes it does that. I'm doing a French chateau at the moment, which is very much having that issue. So, but no, that didn't do it. Cool. I mean, bring it down just a tad so we can still have a window. I mean, it's a little broken there. I don't think I can get that trim to sit or underneath that window. So, yeah. I mean, I could get rid of that trim and see what that does. Now if I add it, we'll come back to that potentially. All right, let's go back to adding windows in. Enchanted by Nature. So I can do like, I could do just a couple of these even. Just kind of like that. And then down here, we could do it like, that will fit. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. Oh no, it doesn't quite fit, does it? Bugger. I guess we'll just do that, which does fit. A little bit fun, a little bit fancy. All right. Cool. Go up. Dormer. Let's have a couple windows here. Maybe just one there and one there. Maybe one of these in the bathroom. And then I suppose there's no real room in here for them, is there? The door for that's going to have to go there. So let me just start getting doors in as well. We do the door there. I'm thinking. Something a little funky. Do we have any? I don't think we have any archways, do we? We do. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Are you too wide? You are. That's cute. Loving it. And I might just do that there. And copy this door to here. Now, I need to figure out where the actual staircase is going to go. Because it's 4. I mean, that would be ideal, but I can't intersect with walls. Unless I expand this out an extra one. And then expand that out a bit. And I could put that one thing there. Just having a think and a play. Bear with me. And then I could... Can't connect with walls. Just put this there for the minute. Scroll up and see how that goes. So, can I not bring that back? Because that would be ideal. Let's just have that sitting there. Alright. Well, let me see how far out I gotta pull this. And we might have to do some adjustment. Because I really want to have this there. Okay. That will fit. If I were to bring this in, it gets rid of that. Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. That is cool. That is cool. Let's see what that does. Get rid of these. Now, down here, I might just kind of go in a bit. Like that. So that keeps it a little bit less. A little bit less. And then, how would that window look? There now. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We can do that there now, because we're going to have to do that there. Is that... Roof probably is no longer necessary to come out that far. So we'll bring it in like that. And then this can kind of come out like that. We'll bring it down just a tad. Like that. Okay. Okay, so it's a little bit different from what I was originally expecting, but it's still not bad. Like, I don't know how I feel about those angles there. There's a small part of me that kind of wants to cut them off and make it like this. See how that looks. By the way, if you are hanging out with me while I play around like this, I really do appreciate it. This is probably going to be a couple of episodes of us messing around with Dylan's house. I'm not going to lie. But you know, building can be fun. And you know, if you do have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to let me know. Like, I am totally here for that. Oh, I don't mind that actually. That's kind of cool. I don't like how that doesn't come all the way across. If I were to go like this. Sorry, I'm playing. I know, I know. And do that. If I were to get rid of that. I tricked it. Yes. And then maybe put the roof back on. Kind of bring that out here. Ooh. There we go. It takes me forever to build. Sorry, team. Alright, that's still there. So let's move this out a bit. Maybe we do keep that. I'm not very good at roofs. Sorry. Although I may not be hating this. I may not be hating this. Okay, I don't hate that. I'm not too sure about the walls. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. We still got to work on the walls, but I think that that's kind of interesting. And I like that. I like how that roof line works, actually. I'm kind of here for that. It's unique. I do wonder if I should still trim some of this. To be more like coming, like get rid of that and that. And maybe even that. And then like that. And then do that over on this side as well. Let's see what it looks like. There's nothing the undo button can't fix. Unless you go back into live mode. Okay. I mean, it's still got to be that wide to cover the rest of it. Although, I could come back a bit. I'm not hating it. Why does it do this? Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to figure out this roofing sitch. No. Good old undo. Oh, wrong thing. Shift C. Shift C. Shift C. There we go. What do we think of that? I don't mind it. This is a little big. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how big that is. But I don't think I can get it to do what I want it to do. Which is sit politely and pull that out. Because then you've got like a little bit of clipping there. Do we mind that? Can we put something on there to kind of hide that, maybe? Can't intersect with roofs. So then why are you on the roofing thing? What the hell? Game. What's going on here? You're in the roofing area. Some plants can go on roofs. Oh my god. This game. What the hell? It can go on that roof. Is it because of the pitch? No, it goes there. What's going on? Maybe it is because of the pitch. Ooh. Fixed. Oh! Gosh darn it, I'm amazing. All right, never mind. We don't need to worry about that. All right, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. So, all right. So we've got stairs. Stairs going upstairs. We've got stairs to the toilet. This can be like the little kitchen, and this can be like the little living room. We can start putting our stuff in. So we're going to do this like the little kitchen. So for that, we can do maybe a little fridge there. Maybe that can go there. Like, he doesn't need to eat, I don't believe. I don't believe fairies need to eat. But maybe he's got guests. I mean, he's got siblings. Maybe he wants to make sure that his siblings can eat. You know? We'll put that there. That's lovely. A cute little kitchen. I like that. Cool. Alright, and then this will be like his little living room. We'll put this there. His little TV. Oh, actually, let's put the TV here. Yeah, we'll put the TV there. Oop. That couch is too big. Fairy cottage might need to be modified. That's okay. Oh, I don't want to do that, though. I like that. I like how that's placed. I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. That's going to drive me nuts, though. I mean, that's alright. That's not so bad. We can put the bookcase there. We should probably put some light in, hey. There we go. Oop. I mean, could I do this? I mean, there's nothing saying I can't. Do it like that. Sorry, folks. I'm just thinking aloud. Maybe we could do that. I like that better. I like that heaps better, I think. It just feels more natural. Okay. Now this can go over here. And we'll work out the detail for that in a minute. So for here, we'll just do like a little toilet and a little sink. Let's do it this way. So we put the mirror there. All right, there we go. It's a cute little fairy cottage. Like, it's coming together. And then upstairs, he can have his own little bathroom where he gets clean, which is what we'll put here. We'll put his... That can go there. And then the shower maybe can go like that. We'll just do it like this. There's his little bathroom. And the rest of this will just be his bedroom. Maybe the bed will go here. Well, that's cute. Have a little table there. And then over here, we'll just do his dressers. We'll do more, like we'll decorate it more, but this is roughly what we're looking at here. Oh, how cute! No, I didn't want that one. I wanted this one. I wanted this light. Thank you. Now, this light down here is actually interrupting that. So maybe we'll just do a little bit of a swapsy. All right, so there's still more to go, and I think we might save that for the next episode because we've done this. We've been noodling at this for about 45 minutes. We still got 20 grand, so we got heaps of money to spend. And we still got like landscaping and stuff to do. So I think we'll save this here. But we've gotten, I probably spent about 20 minutes on roofs, I swear. But we've gotten as far as we want. If you do have any suggestions or any thoughts, I am more than happy to listen to them. Please feel free to let me know. And yeah, I do want to thank you all for spending time with me today. Much appreciated. And we will see you next time.